tuned in to Healthy Talks and Walks with Toya. I'm so excited, y'all. I have a guest today. We're going to be talking about one of my most watched episodes, Insecurities. I'm super excited to dig right in. So stay tuned. Hey, so like I said, we have a guest. I'm so excited. This is my brother, James Blackshell. I call him Coach James sometimes because he's helping me train to get in my best shape ever. Okay, James, tell me a little bit about yourself.
Well, first and foremost, as she said, my name is James, 28 years old, currently living in Jacksonville, Florida, recently married, have a beautiful baby girl on the way, super excited for that. And
so, like I said, we're going to be talking about one of my most watched episodes, and it's about insecurities. I believe it's episode number 2, so go check it out. So, James, what stood out about the episode to you?
Well, we all deal with our own insecurities. One thing that stood out to me the most about the episode was it's so relatable. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? We all deal with our personal insecurities. I deal with them a lot, you know, throughout my childhood and also in my adulthood as well. So I just related to it so much. It dug down deep within me, and it had me in a deep thought process. So I loved it. I actually rewatched it, you know, dove into it a little bit more, deciphered it, and so on.
Okay, James, can you tell us about a childhood insecurity that you've gotten over?
Crazy thing about it, my skin tone, my skin complexion. I'm
wow.
a dark-skinned young man, and one thing about it, you know, it traumatized me. Mm-hmm. You know, I felt alienated about it, mm-hmm. and also I was embarrassed about my own skin tone.
And why was that again?
Reason being is because, you know, kids, they made fun of me. Okay. They picked on me. They laughed at me. People of my own skin tone, mm-hmm. they laughed at me, and I just didn't understand why. Like, you know, when I see you, you know, I see myself, mm-hmm. and it just didn't make sense to me. But I've educated myself a little bit more about it, and I know now, you know, it's considered colorism. Mm-hmm.
So. Okay, so how do you feel like that insecurity played itself out in you? Like, what did it cause you to do?
Crazy. That's a good question. Mm-hmm. What it did for me was it drew me to a lighter skin, like complexion, a woman. So mm-hmm. I didn't want my kids, you know, that I'll potentially have in the future, to go through what I went through. Mm-hmm. You know, it's one of those things where it traumatized me to that aspect where, you know, I didn't want to explain to my child that, hey, you know, they are saying these things to you because of this. So I want them to know, you know, when that time comes, to embrace your skin, embrace mm-hmm. who you are. You know, you're beautiful, mm-hmm. no matter what shade you are. Mm-hmm. You know, no matter what people may say no matter what people may say about you. Okay, you're beautiful.
Okay, so how did you get to this point? Like, how did you get to the point of embracing your skin, not just only being drawn to lighter skinned women mm-hmm. and everything, and moving on from the trauma of being picked at for your skin color?
Educate myself, mm-hmm. I would say. Diving into the culture a little bit more, reading up on it, and just understanding, like, you know, the power and the beauty in our skin tone, mm-hmm. you know, with all different shades, mm-hmm. sizes. So one of the things is just like every time I see someone like me, mm-hmm. I embrace it and I love it. I uplift it. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. I don't down it. I don't trash, you know, talk it or anything mm-hmm. like that. You know, so it's one of those things where now I just love the skin that I'm in, like mm-hmm. I said, and I just move forward with it. And
okay, well, thank you so much. So my last question would be the current insecurities that you have. What are you doing to work with those?
Right now, I'm just gaining knowledge. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Just trying to be the best person I can be. Mm-hmm. You know, sharpening my mind, my body. Mm-hmm. You know, building my faith. Mm-hmm. That's one of the big things that I'm working on right now too. And with that being said, it's making me be a better me mm-hmm. for other people. You know, whatever anyone has to say about me, I don't care about that per se. Mm-hmm. I just let that person know that I love you for you mm-hmm. and your flaws, and I want you to do the same for me. Mm-hmm. Love me for my flaws. You know, everyone has flaws and insecurities and things that they're battling with mm-hmm. on a day-to-day basis. So I just one of those things. Just being a realist in a
Okay.
sense. You know what I mean?
Okay.
No one's perfect.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Everyone has flaws, insecurities, and
Okay. So, what's one thing you want to leave with the people from Healthy Talks and Walks?
one thing I want to leave with you guys is just embrace yourself, embrace who you are, cherish it. Also teach people, uplift them, do not tear them down, build them up, and just continue to keep having those healthy talks and walks. And
With Toya. Hey. All right. Well, this is Toya signing off. Healthy Talks and Walks, and my wonderful brother James Blackshell helping me out here
Thank
today.
you for having me.
Thanks for tuning in, and I hope to see you all in the new year.